Roblox just got way worse. 2 Roblox making the worst update they ever have since age verification with Roblox Kids, 2 Roblox making it so developers have to spend 100,000 Robux, 2 Roblox deleting hundreds of thousands of games because of Roblox Kids, and with Creekcraft's insane response. And to see all of this and more, subscribe because Roblox is not getting any better anytime soon. So Roblox Kids and Roblox Select is mandatory today, where you have to age verify to use the main Roblox platform, with this tweet on Twitter saying, Roblox Kids and Select accounts are now available globally today. Starting in June 2026, Roblox will be introducing 2 different types of accounts, Roblox Kids for users ages 5 to 8, and Roblox Select for ages 9 to 15. Now, to just explain what will be on Roblox Kids and Roblox Select, because they're 2 different things, Roblox Kids will literally just have brain rot games, and games that are just super family friendly. Any game with blood on it won't even be allowed in Roblox Kids at all. Now, don't get me wrong, in some extent that makes complete sense. Games that are extremely gory, kids should not be playing. But that's also why they are on Roblox. People go on Roblox to play family-friendly horror games or family-friendly games in general. There's no world where a kid under the age of 8 should not be able to play a game like Piggy or Forsaken. There's no world where that shouldn't be a thing that happens. But with Roblox Kids, you will not be able to play Piggy or Forsaken or any really horror game. Which, if you find that stupid, it really is stupid, because those games are on a website where it's been allowed for kids to play those games for years. It shouldn't change just because the site changes overnight. And also, Roblox Select accounts are very different, where you can play some games with gore, but again, it is very highly restricted. You can't play overly gory games, you can't join most of the most popular games on Roblox. It's just gonna be very bland. And again, I kind of understand why they added this update, but at the same time, what changed in the last 20 years that all of a sudden now they have to add all of these things to protect people? And if anyone goes to the comments and says it's because of the PDFs, it's not because of the PDFs, because there's millions of other things that they could have did to moderate Roblox better. But Roblox was probably trying to do good here, but making Roblox players have to spend 100,000 Robux, which is over $1,000 US, to get their games on Roblox Kids faster is not in good faith at all. With this tweet on Twitter explaining it perfectly. Developers can now pay a refundable fee of 100,000 Robux to have their game quickly reviewed for access for Roblox Kids and Roblox Select, bypassing 500 highly engaged players' requests. Now with this update, there's 2 main issues I have with it. The second issue I'll talk about after, and it's the biggest issue I have so far. But my first issue, people try so incredibly hard to make their games incredibly fun on Roblox and to get their engaged players very high. So if someone that's rich can just pay to get themselves on top, that's just very unfair. Because at that point, they're just wealth gating, and if you don't have 1,000 Robux, you're basically screwed. And that kind of leads into my second issue. Who has $1,000 laying around just to spend on their game? Especially if they're indie developers trying to make it in the Roblox of game dev, they're definitely not gonna have enough money for that. And people that are rich will definitely be able to pay that, which is just very unfair. Roblox is definitely trying to up their money in unethical ways, because this is just going to make people with wealth higher up on the priority list. That should not be a thing at all. Tell me in the comments if you agree. But something I already know you'll definitely not agree with, Roblox is literally deleting hundreds of thousands of games. With this tweet on Twitter saying, Roblox has made every single game created by non-age checked accounts, despite their maturity rating, completely unplayable and inaccessible. Thanks, Roblox. And as you can clearly see, none of the games in the screenshot have any pictures and there's 0 people playing them. And this is all because the people that made these games weren't age checked, which means all of their games are gonna get wiped out and deleted within a couple of days. Now imagine the millions of games on Roblox that have a very loyal fan base, but the person that made that game doesn't have access to the original account anymore that made that game. That game will just be wiped out like Thanos snapping because they can't access their account. How are they supposed to age check? That would be like if work at a pizza place and natural disaster survival just went poof because the person didn't age verify or just forgot their account password. These games are old enough that the person that made those games possibly just didn't have the account anymore. The point being, millions of your old favorite games could just be gone tomorrow, so please cherish your most favorite games on Roblox because it could be your last day with them. And one of the biggest Roblox YouTubers on the platform, Creekcraft, said this on Twitter, and I actually think it's very funny because it has Thanos snapping in it. You'll see. Half of Roblox gone just like that. And then it shows the Thanos meme of him just snapping half of the world gone, and then it just shows the tweet that I showed before. But Creekcraft was right there. Half of the players will be gone, and half of you watching this might be gone after you watch this video, because with Roblox Kids and Roblox Select, it basically puts you in a completely different group and completely different platform than the normal Roblox platform, which really sucks because big YouTubers like Creekcraft won't really be able to play with their subscribers on Roblox anymore. It'll be like their subscribers are watching them, but they can't really participate in the videos anymore, or the live streams that Creekcraft does, or any of the Roblox YouTubers do. It'll be very annoying. I won't even be able to play with you guys on my live streams, by the way. I also live stream, so subscribe. But with Roblox and updates, there's always going to be problems with updates that Roblox ends up doing. But the only thing that we can do to stop Roblox from doing terrible updates is just stop playing Roblox. That is what I can suggest to do. And with Roblox deleting some of our favorite games, it won't be that hard to stop playing. This new secret secret version of Roblox that isn't Roblox Kids or Roblox Select, and how most people in this secret Roblox mode can play most of the games on Roblox without age verifying, and most importantly, how Roblox tried to hide this from you. But before we get into that, if you guys like this video and subscribe, that would be amazing because we're almost at 10,000 subscribers and it would really help promote this video. Thank you. But anyways, how Roblox lied to you about Roblox Kids is how they explained how Roblox Kids and Roblox Select would work. Because how they explained it was, if your age is 5 to 8, you'll just be on Roblox Kids and you won't be able to play any horror or any gun games or anything really explicit like that. And to be on Roblox Select, you'll be ages 9 to 15 and you'll be able to play some horror games, not really explicit horror games, and you'll be able to play some shooter games, and you'll be able to just play a lot more games in Roblox Select. But what Roblox has never mentioned is another category that you can be placed in called Unchecked, where it basically doesn't affect your game other than you won't be able to play 18 plus games, which you shouldn't be able to play 18 plus games on Roblox anyway, but that's another conversation for another day. But Roblox Unchecked is basically this void that they put you in, and it basically does nothing. It's like normal Roblox, as I've already mentioned, but it has a little bit of moderation. But just so I give you a rough example on what I mean by that, you'd be able to play a game like Steal a Brain Rot that has a maturity minimal rating, which obviously a person in Roblox Kids would be able to play that. Anyone can play that. You would also be able to play Doors in Unchecked with a maturity level called mild, which again kind of makes sense. You'd be able to play that in Roblox Select, and you would also be able to play that, I'm pretty sure, in Roblox Kids, so that shouldn't be anything unnormal. But the game that you shouldn't be able to play on Roblox Kids or Roblox Select, you are able to play on Roblox Unchecked, called Bloodbox. I don't know what Bloodbox is, but it's Bloodbox, and this is the maturity rating moderate, which there's a lot of gore and blood in this game, so that makes complete sense. And apparently this game is like a Gmod knockoff, so there you go. But the only types of games that you can't play are weird games that are 18 plus with a maturity rating called maturity restricted 18 plus contains language. But considering you can only not play 18 plus games in Roblox Unchecked, that kind of shows the minimalistic moderation that they're gonna have on Roblox Unchecked, and hopefully Roblox keeps this. That would be a really cool update. But it doesn't really show anywhere on Roblox where they even announced this update that I have seen. And I think Roblox Unchecked is actually saving Roblox, because everyone thought that Roblox Kids and Roblox Select would basically ruin Roblox, which it would have if Roblox Checked wasn't a thing. And to just show some proof of that, on screen is the players that they've had for the past 14 days, and if you look, the player base is just going up in players constantly within the past couple of weeks. And that is basically after this update happened with Roblox Kids and Roblox Select, and I know a lot of people on Roblox don't use age verification, so that must mean a lot of people on Roblox are using Roblox Unchecked, which means there's a lot of people that are still playing Roblox because of that, which should show Roblox that no one liked this update in the first place, and that they should just keep it how it used to be with just better moderation so that PDFs can't use their platform as well. But they always decide to do these random updates where they divide the platform into 3 different groups, or they make random updates with age verification. It's all very random with Roblox. But it does also seem like Roblox Kids has also done a lot more things for Roblox that I'm just going to say very quickly, where Roblox's stock is actually going up faster than it ever has. Where the stock price was sitting at on June 17th, $48, and now it's sitting at $51, which is a pretty good increase, and it seems like it's only done that after the update, and I'm pretty sure that's just because Roblox has become more family friendly and also more corporate friendly, which more investors are just willing to invest, which makes complete sense, because Roblox Kids and Roblox Select just make the platform seem safer, and which also make the platform more corporate friendly, so obviously more investors will be investing into Roblox, which the stock price is probably going to be zooming up, so I'm probably going to invest into Roblox. Not really, because I still don't like how Roblox has been operating their whole business recently. So am I complimenting Roblox Kids? Am I complimenting Roblox Select or any of these types of things? No. If you can stay on Roblox Checked, that's the one that you should stay on. If Roblox ends up keeping that, you should just stay on that. There's no point in being on Roblox Kids or Roblox Select if you just have Roblox Checked, because that is the right one that you should be on, because you can just play any game you want. There's no real restrictions other than 18 plus games, which shouldn't be there anyway. But the last thing that I'm going to say is the reason why Roblox is hiding this from you, but the last thing that I'm going to say about this whole thing is because you will not be able to stay in Roblox Checked, because Roblox deliberately tried to hide that from you, because Roblox is going to make it so you have to be in either category. But the only reason that Roblox Checked is a thing is so then they know where to put you eventually by your game data. At least that's what I got from my research. This might be a little bit wrong, but you will not be able to stay in Roblox Checked for a long time. It'll probably be like a month, and then you'll be forced in Roblox Kids, Roblox Select, and the other Roblox, the normal Roblox. Category of Roblox is officially being deleted. What started as a massive loophole for unchecked accounts has officially spiraled into a security crisis. A hidden developer policy will force over 50% of the entire player base straight into Roblox Kids. We're witnessing a platform update reach a level of failure so extreme that even casual players are losing access to their favorite games. Between the complete erasure of the transition period, the sudden lockdown of 16+ experiences, and the terrifying reality of what this means for player privacy, the community has finally had enough. Today we're breaking down the leaked documents that will change your homepage forever, why your favorite games are no longer safe, and how Roblox's biggest safety fix might have trapped millions of minors in a PDF paradise. Reminder, just a couple of days ago when everyone, including me, thought that the massive Roblox Kids update was going to actually be a good thing. We looked at the leaks, analyzed the patch notes, and thought, wow, Roblox might have actually fixed their platform. Yeah, scratch that, welcome back to reality. Right now, a massive community discovery has exposed a hidden loophole that a chunk of the player base has been completely bypassing Roblox age verification, skipped the facial age estimation, and escaped the corporate lockdown of the toddler-filled Roblox Kid catalog. A mysterious fourth category has quietly existed, the unchecked account. Why has Roblox kept silent about this hidden zone? How are unverified accounts casually playing 16+ games like murder mystery or restricted drawing games without scanning an ID or submitting a video selfie? An incoming phase is about to force half of the active player base into a digital quarantine zone. The official reason is child safety, but the actual mechanics behind the update are about to create a dangerous playground for bad actors. If you are an unverified player, your account is running on borrowed time. To fully understand why the community is panicking, we have to look at what's happening on the live server. When Roblox announced a global rollout of Roblox Kids and Roblox Select, the blueprint was clear. Roblox Kids would strictly trap anyone aged 5 to 8, while Roblox Select would contain players aged 9 to 15. If you didn't do an age check, you were supposed to be automatically thrown into the restricted kids asylum. Older kids and teens who value their privacy are absolutely terrified. But then a strange glitch occurred. If you logged into an unchecked account today, you aren't trapped in a lockdown kids app. Instead, you land in the unchecked section. The background layout is completely normal. If you search for a minimal rated game like Grow a Garden 2, it lets you play instantly. The real mystery starts when you test the boundary. If you click on moderately rated games like Murder Mystery 2, an unchecked account can immediately play that. Even weirder, if you look up highly controversial 16+ games, specifically those freeform community drawing games which have notoriously toxic development teams, the platform still lets you join. The only brick wall is a true 18+ maturity experience, featuring strong language, which remains locked behind a strict verification gate. For a brief window, it felt like an ultimate privacy loophole. You didn't have to hand over your passport to a multi-billion-dollar corporation, and you could still play 90% of the catalog. The only catch, your in-game chat is completely disabled. But this paradise wasn't an accident. It was a calculated corporate strategy. A hidden piece of corporate text completely shatters this loophole. Found deep within the Roblox developer hub, the official documentation reads, "We understand that it may take users some time to go through one of the two age check options described above, so we're providing a transmission period in most regions for game access only. During this period, we will continue to use self-declared age to determine which game catalog users are assigned to." Let that sink in. The entire fourth category is nothing but a temporary transition period. Right now, Roblox is playing nice. They are letting you browse the standard site layout because they know a sudden lockdown would cause millions of players to log off permanently. They are temporarily relying on whatever birth date you typed into your profile settings years ago, but when that transition period inevitably expires, the unchecked category will be completely deleted. Every single unverified account remaining on the platform is scheduled to be automatically rolled over and forcibly dropped straight into the restricted Roblox Kids or Roblox Select catalog. Imagine waking up to find your access to every major community game completely gone. The 16+ drawing spaces and custom community hubs will be blocked by default, filtering out any games featuring social hangouts or freeform drawing features for anyone under 16 who hasn't provided their identity. Let's look at the actual map. Because statistics don't lie, according to official platform data, roughly 50% of the entire global daily active player base on Roblox has completely refused to complete an identity age check. That is half of the entire platform operating on unverified data. Why did Roblox implement the safety overhaul in the first place? It was a direct response to public pressure to eliminate online PDFs from exploiting young children. The corporate goal was to isolate the most vulnerable players, the 5 to 8 demographic, inside a highly monitored ecosystem. But think about the fatal flaw in this logic. If malicious bad actor wants to inflate the platform targeting young kids, are they going to scan their real-world government ID? Absolutely not. A PDF is intentionally going to remain unchecked. Unverified account to stay anonymous. So when Roblox officially ends this transition period and forcefully rolls out every single unverified account directly into the Roblox Kids catalog, what are they actually accomplishing? They are taking the entire unverified population, which inherently includes every bad actor who refused to verify their identity, and forcefully funneling them into the exact same restricted game, catalog as the 5 to 8-year-old player base instead of keeping PDFs out, it creates a direct pipeline that groups anonymous accounts into the exact same ecosystem as the platform's young kids. It breaks the grand safety scheme. At the end of the day, the community is stuck in a losing situation. Older dedicated players who want to protect their digital privacy are going to lose access to the games they've played for years, while the core safety crisis remains unaddressed. The temporary unchecked paradise is living on borrowed time. It is a corporate grace period designed to keep their player numbers inflated before the final hammer drop. When the transition period ends and the unchecked category is erased, you are going to give in to keep your account standard, or are you going to let your profile get forcibly rolled over into the restricted kid zone?